Once you're done downloading, you should see SAP IBP icon right here. So then you open, and then there should be a tab right here, SAP IBP, and then you're going to click right here, and you can log in with the information that I gave you. When you open your SAP IBP, this is the screen you will see, and you should have a tab right here, extra to your added to your Excel, SAP IBP, and we will log in later. So for next step, this is for step 2. In your case study, that's the screen that you see. Then step 3, you add and activate the VBA macro. So that's what we will do. I gave you the file. You can find it on the canvas. So for that, you go back to your canvas. So that was your step 2. So we're going to stay on this screen. And meanwhile, we're going to go to step 3, which we add and activate the VBA macro. Is asking you to download a file here. So we will go, if you go back to Canvas and look at the SAP IBP login information, in the bottom, I'm going to give you a zip file. So if you go back to your downloaded file, you can find SAP IBP chart file right here. Then, so next you will open the Windows Explorer on your device. And here on navigation part, you will copy paste what is in the instructions. I'm just going to copy this right here. Control C, and I'm going to go back here, and I am pasting percentage app data and another percentage to the navigation field at the top, and I press enter. And then this is what I will see here. Then I navigate to the subfolder Microsoft, and then add-ins here. And then I'm going to copy that file that came with when I downloaded Excel IBP. I'm going to copy and paste it here. So I just go to my downloads. I'm going to copy this file, and I will paste it here. Okay. Once you're done with that, I can open this. So when I try to open this file, it tells me that the file is not supported in protected view. So if you get the same error, then you can fix it. I'm going to take you through how to fix it. So first, you're going to right click on this file. And you select properties. And you're going to check the file that it says unblock. It's right here in the bottom. You can say unblock, and you say okay. Now try opening this again. And then now you say enable macros. Let's go try it again. Now it should be fine, and you should be able to open the file. Now that the file is open, I go to File. I go to Options, all the way at the bottom. Now I click on add-ins. I'm just following instruction. I'm on page 19 of the instructions. And then once you see add-ins, under inactive application add-ins, you will find SAP IBP chart, SAP IBP, inactive. I find you scroll down. Mine is here, so I'm just going to keep this right here. I'm just going to say go. If you don't have yours, if yours is here, just select it wherever it is. And you just say go. And I will make sure. I open this. I enable macro. And I go to file. I go to options, add-ins. I click on the first one right here and I say go. And I don't see it here. Just in case, if you don't see this right here, then I go back to file, to options, gonna select Trust Center. And I click on the setting, Trust Center settings. And ActiveX settings. And then I say prompt me before enabling all controls with minimal restrictions. And I say okay. And I say okay again. I'm going to try this again. So I go to file. I go to options, to add-ins. Say go. trust all from publisher. I go to file. I go to options, add-ins. I click on SAP IBP chart right here, and I say go. And now I click, I select it, and I say okay. Now it should be, now if I click on SAP IBP, I should be able to log in here. So next I want to show you how to log in. So you click on login. I'm at step 4. So now I am on step 4. I click on login, and now I have to create a connection here. To create connection, you will click here and you say create connections. I call mine IBP. I call it IBP Global Bike. And then I need a URL. So I'm just going to copy my URL from my instruction. So if you go, so on step 4, just copy this. Then I'm going to paste it on my connection link right here. Then for my planning area, I click right here so I can select it. And it will take me to the signing information that you used before in the first step. So you're going to put your username and password here. So if you remember your username, so go back and look at your username here. Now I put my username here and the password. This is what I used when I signed into Fiori the first time. So it would be the exact the same when I change my password. This is our planning area. So I'm just going to select this and say okay. I put this information in your, here I have the planning area. In the instruction, they refer it as to ID 1 bike 01. So for you specifically, it would be NA7 bike 01. So that's what I will log in into. I'm going to change it right here. And then I'm going to set this as my default connection. I say okay. I say okay again. And now I can log in. It's asking me signing again, so I'm going to sign in again. It took a while, but now I'm connected. And I'm going to stay in this view. So hopefully everything went okay for you too. If not, please email me as soon as possible so we can get you ready to go.